So we're OpenData, and we provide a decentralized data exchange platform. I'll begin by introducing the problem. Essentially, the problem is that big tech companies have a monopoly on data. I'm pretty sure everybody in this room already knows the social implications of that, because in this current day and age where data is essentially power, these big tech companies can utilize data and leverage it to their own advantages, which may not necessarily be in the benefit for broader society. And we're here to change that. How can we fix this problem? What we're trying to do with OpenData is level the playing field of the data accessibility of these big tech companies and make it the same, make everyday individuals have the same level of accessibility to data almost as much as these big tech companies. For example, I am pretty sure that Google right now knows the exact number of people in this room. And they can use that data to sell advertisements, they can use data to track you, but we're trying to let everybody have the same knowledge, and that is what we do. Here's the implementation of our solution. It's a data exchange platform in which anybody can request and receive data from other individuals. It's a decentralized platform, meaning that it's completely anonymous and everybody can access the data that they desire. This is a bit of a specific flowchart on how we achieve this. First of all, somebody, who we call a bounty requester, can create a bounty for data. That could be something like, how crowded is the pregame at Welsh Ryan Field in Evanston? Now, if once you create a bounty, mic isn't working that well, so but once you create a bounty and request this data, you have to also set a price, because in this capitalist world, nothing is free. And when you set a price, somebody on the other end, aka a bounty completer, can then receive this bounty, look at it, and see that all they have to do is take a photo of Welsh Ryan Field to show the current situation of the pregame. Now, this photo contains a lot of contextual information. Obviously, it contains the number of people that are currently at that field, but it also contains, for example, how dead or alive the stadium feels at that moment. As you can see from this photo, unfortunately, on this day, not that many individuals were there for the pregame. But this sort of data, this photographic data, when it's transferred back to the original individual, they can instantly get a sense of what it's like, and therefore make an easy decision on if they want to show up or not. Now we'll go over to a demo.
Alright, so this is a sample prototype of what we built. As you can see here, we have an image on the bottom left of the screen. And with that image, what we can do is, with a given plugin of MetaMask wallet, what we can do is sign that message, which is that image. And then from here, the user is gonna receive some reward. At least that's the thought of it. And then it says as a success. And it's gonna give the contract address. And this contract is with regards to the bounty contract also. So once you sign, you can load it like this. And then confirm. So each there's a one-to-one correspondence of each bounty to contract. So And then we're just gonna click OK here. And once you've done the signing and the uploading, and you've deployed that contract, you can submit the bounty of it. And once you've submitted the bounty, that's it. The thought is you will be rewarded for your goodwill, good hand freedom that you gave the requester. And similarly, if you want to request for a data, then you want something that's sort of like, I want to see the concert of Taylor Swift up and close, up and personal, like 10 meters away. Then you just write that request here. And then I'll just type gibberish for now. And then you click the request bounty here. And then from there you're gonna pay that money that you want, so that more money, more people will probably be attracted to claim that bounty. And then you sign again, and then that's it. That's our basic mini demo. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let me talk about the AI part of it, that is analyzing the image and getting and extracting the useful information out of it for people that they buy. So as you understand, most of it is anonymous because we're buying it through the blockchain system. So your privacy is secure, not like in the FANG companies. So what happens when the person accepts the bounty? He takes the picture, it sends it to the software, and we use the OpenAI APIs to actually GPT Vision to analyze the image. And basically what happens, it gives the description of what it sees in the image. For example, if we take the photo of a whole room in here,
I'll give a demo of like that feature on the phone. So I just click add photo, and then I'll take a photo for you guys.
So now with this data, anybody can know how many people are in this room right now, how this hackathon feels like.
Yes.
All of that's contained in that photograph.
what is the vibe of the room? That's as well. And everything depends on the question if you actually ask the model. So yes.
And then I click next. And then so this is gonna be uploaded to the cloud, and then that's gonna be feed into the OpenAI vision model.
You want to do screen mirroring from your phone?
Do you know how?
Yeah. Just go down,
Oh.
click this, and then click the TV. Yep, 6827.
Oh, what's your last?
Sweet.
Nice. Alright, let me just give this a try. And it's gonna be uploaded to AWS S3 bucket, and then we're gonna feed that image into the OpenAI vision model. And this may take a while, so
Yeah.
oh wait, I think I know why. Just give me 1 second. I'll just try one more time. If next time doesn't work, we'll just like call it a day. Alright, yeah. Oh, I forgot to click generate button. Okay, that's why. So I just clicked it. Okay, it's not working. But it's okay.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. Just for what all intents and purposes, that is the vision that we're trying to portray. That is the future that we're trying to create.
Okay.
I want to briefly elaborate. First of all, then, what financial incentives, as for example, an investor, you may have in this project? Well, for that, we need to understand what exactly entails through the democratization of photographic data. And for that, I have two answers. Number one, obviously, there's value created by the fact that anybody, anywhere, can access photographic data of anything they want. If, for example, you would like to know the number of ships docked in a random port in Iceland, that is now possible through our data exchange platform. That is the direct value created. But second of all, more importantly, you have to understand that all of these data companies, these big tech companies, the power they have and the current wealth they have all stems from the data that they have. And when we challenge that hierarchy, when we challenge that tech hierarchy of FAANG companies on the top, and it starts to fumble, that is not millions of dollars of impact. That is billions of dollars of impact. So that is the impact that we're trying to create by creating open data.
The total addressable market of basically the data market that they are selling is projected to be $178 billion by 2025. And the fact is that the Vision API that GPT has is not only applicable to videos and photos, it's also applicable to PDFs, it's also applicable to text, it's also applicable to medical records, it's also applicable to financial records. You can analyze anything, and basically the more data you have, you can already create a different kind of models that analyzes the data which you actually already had from the models to advertise to the right people by actually respecting their privacy. Since we have a decentralized system for a reason, because we don't want your privacy to just be going to anywhere at any time for just $1. And that is a kind of an important part. So if we'll be able to actually incentivize those companies to use our software for gathering the data, and also they will be able to advertise themselves as, hey, we're a company that actually respects your privacy. We will get your data, but we will not know, for example, that, I like ice creams. They're like strawberry ice creams, and I don't know, and I don't want anyone to know that I like strawberry ice creams. So the thing that will pop out is not like Kareem Rahimov likes strawberry ice cream, and anyone can buy this data. What will pop out is the specific address of a person that will be basically like a blockchain system, the decentralized, that will show like, okay, this person likes ice cream, and no one will know that it's me, but the advertising ultimately will come to my device the same as it was before, and you'll be able to make profit out of it as an advertisement company, as an ice cream company who sells strawberry ice cream. So yeah, that is an innate value for pretty much every part of the person who actually involves, from the consumer to the customer as an advertiser to the big corporation who probably will use the advertising of the companies that employ the software. I think that should be pretty much it in terms of like how business-wise it operates.
Yeah. So, well, please be with us where we create a future of democratized data, data of the people, data for the people, and data by the people. Thank you.
Thank you so much.